The space day. Alright, so that's all working. Well, it is different missions, so it's working in that regard. Probably just a full server tonight.
Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue. For your convenience, our automated ship organization system handles storage of all vehicles. To access your craft, consult one of the terminals located throughout the station. For our guests' safety, this station has been designated as an armistice zone. All weapons currently disabled. Space may be lonely, but you don't have to. Save on resources and expenses. Join the ship share program today and fly together.
A08. Seems to be full pads today. $2,000 credits. Alright, fine, garbage man, until something better gets going. Hey, buddy. How's Dumpers Depot? Cool. Alright.
Contact the sales
Welcome to Olisar. With its space rings. The definite not habitat rings. I guess they're generating gravity. Alright, number 8. Ayo. Yeah, I have head tracking, and that's great and all, but if I turn my head like this, the image stays the exact same. What this is doing is it's taking two 2D images and stereoscoping them to your eyes to where they're basically matching evenly. That creates a fake 3D image in front of me, but there's no actual depth to it. It's kind of hard to explain unless you're actually inside of it. But it's not full VR where I could move my head around at any angle. I just basically have head tracking on top of a stick figure of a human. And that's great for kind of basically a sit-down 180 VR experience anyways. So. And it just comes down to, you got to see it to understand it, because a lot of the actual image in my view set kind of has these lines through it that kind of jaggies. I mean, like, this looks definitely like a real... Oh, hang on, I gotta hit Z and disconnect my head. I mean, it definitely looks like, for all intents and purposes, the stick is there in front of me, and it's, moving right there, and these consoles are up above the struts and stuff, but it's just basically two 3D images and not me actually in the 3D space. I can't move forward like this. I can't do this, go to the side or tilt my head. It's all just staying level for me. So, if that helps. Alright, toggle 3 down. It's full power on.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
Welcome.
Your systems are online. Launch complete.
And thank you for the question, Oshrin. feel free to follow along, and everybody just enjoy the show. Alright, we're going to go ahead and toggle number 2 down. There goes the
Landing gear.
landing gear. There goes Olisar. So yeah, I mean, this works great for a sit-down cockpit experience. Yeah, and it's like most VR, it's much in the vein of you just got to be in there and experience it to see what I'm seeing. You know, it's kind of hard to tell you the difference between the two. But I'll tell you what I do got to do. Alrighty, so here's the overclock menu. The EOS, the Daybreak, and the full stop shields will be overclocked. Don't overclock the gimbal mounts because there's no need. Laser repeater, laser repeater, laser repeater, and laser repeater. Alright, cool. And then my shields, I'm going to put mostly forward. Don't plan on being in the rear. And then the triangle of power, we're going to set mostly to weapons, a little bit to shields, and least to the engines. Alright, I'm probably running really, really hot on the IR, but it doesn't matter for me. Oh yeah. I can just fire all day and it's still cool. There we go.
Overheating.
Alright, so that was working great.
Quantum drive is now on.
Let's go. And I wish I could see who just subbed, or not subbed, but followed along, but I actually don't have that in my HUD. I just have my Twitch chat on a separate window. Another thing to add to the list. Hello, Yella.
Quantum drive is now off.
Well, we're making some, basically just some runs through the, pick up some trash and stuff. We're going to get into some combat real soon, don't worry folks, but there's no missions at the moment. So for now, just enjoy the view. Don't worry, I'll get you one. 800 meters a second. 850. I tell you what, I'm glad that everything's in meters a second. It's so easy, peasy, lemon squeezy to just set the throttle at 1,000 meters per second and know that if I'm 50 clicks away, it'll be 50 seconds worth of time. Or, well, 48 seconds before I need to slam on the brakes. I'm not having to convert. Oh god, don't even get me started on how stupid that would be. But yeah, you know, if you can average speed at 250 meters a second, you know that something that's 10 clicks away is about 40 seconds. It's simple maths with zeros instead of ratios. So how are y'all this evening? Check my contract, see if we can. Well, there seems to be no more actual contracts. Except for the stupid PI. That's a bummer. Alright, just gonna cruise down to the ship, down to the surface. It depends on what your definition of incompatible. As far as people say, from a full standing, holding motion controllers, full, VR surround type game, yes, but no, because this is the first game in history that allows you to get inside of a ship, inside of another ship, and then float that ship all the way down to the surface of a planet, and then get all the way out and walk around. So there's so many different competing gameplay elements at stake, which is why I think I've built about as optimal as a VR rig cockpit experience for Star Citizen that you could get. If I'm on a capital ship or have a dune buggy or a rover, I have the wheel and pedals. When I'm flying my ship, I use the pedals for not rudders but forward and back thrusters, and I have the full HOTAS experience. When I get out of there, I could even have a Xbox One controller and, play like the devs do at their desk and just kind of, in VR, just kind of look around while I aim and shoot. But I prefer to go with the mouse and keyboard in case I need to type or do anything. And there's also 50 extra keys that I need to access. Which is why eventually I'd like to hook up my Logitech G15 that I found in my closet full of stuff, which has an extra little thumbstick with a click in and 2 right and left clicks, and like 25 extra keys. Get my quantum drive, landing gear, a whole bunch of extra stuff like match target speed, and just all these extra little things like linking and delinking lasers. But, yeah, it depends on what you want your VR experience to be. But for me, I am content in just staying here, sitting down, and, never having to leave this chair if I don't need to. And with the mouse, keyboard, or Xbox One controller, I could do all the FPSing stuff quite easily. So, hope that answers your question. Probably should have warped to one of the points and then just gone straight down. Let's see what's actually close.
Quantum drive is now on.
Might have been way too far.
Quantum drive is now off. How do I bring up the distance to that construction site? No problem. That's the hard thing without actually hopping in, which is why I started streaming the full setup, because it's one thing to do it in theory and another in private, but until you got something to show your friends or whatever, you don't have concrete proof that your ideas are going to work. So I'm all for it. And then this will help, Star Citizen cater to maybe my, preferences as far as, maybe what some snobby douchebag who doesn't know what would be best for the community. And I'm not saying I'm one of those, but you can't please everybody. But if you have a way to do everything
while cutting a few corners, just kind of like they do cinematically with the, you know, actual physics-based game in space, then, you know, you might as well do the same with actual gameplay elements and controller, you know, and controllers and such. And so I would rather sacrifice, you know, standing and moving around in a VR space than to having, you know, stand up, or than to having, you know, this type of situation where I could just stay here. Oh, just checking in on case somebody hollers at me. I can barely see through the bottom of my nose slot. Thank you, Captain Greasy.
Contact.
He is... Shit. We got... See, okay, so this is a perfect example of why this is stereoscopic. I can't lean forward and look at my thing, but we got a AI Crew 4802 with a Drake Cutlass Black. Tokumura Hargrave. Meet your Hargrave. No, turn off the spool. Alright, I'm gonna go kill this dude and then we're gonna go fly to that surface and get some garbage. We got 2 contacts? Maybe. No, because they're basically, well, except for that one. I mean, they're basically exactly where I need them, and they're right at arm's length for me. I'm a big, tall, 6-foot dude, and I got this positioned where I need it. And it all folds up and, you know, can move back if need be. Oh, here we go. Fight time. We got a Cutlass who thinks he's badass with a co-pilot. I just have me and my lonesome and no turret even, and I'm gonna spank him with these overclocked lasers. Where'd it go? I don't have my HUD though. You guys could see more of my screen than I do, for fuck's sake.
Hey, whoever the hell you are, get out of here now.
Where'd he go? It's not maneuvering very much.
Well, come on.
Here, I'll see if I can get real close. He's matching my speed, that's why. What a bitch. Not anymore. We got another one.
Shield system online.
Alright, so... It's just that some dude in the 300i needing rescue? So yeah.
Don't start celebrating. I got plenty of fights still in me.
No, you don't.
Online.
Cool. And see, this is why it's nice to have the pedals as forward reverse thrust. Oh, I wish I could steal missiles. Oh, that would be so cool. Oh, I don't even think I could. Oh, that would be great if I could steal racks that are just undamaged. Oh man, that would be cool. Ooh. I wonder if those are even physical objects. Let's just kind of bump into them here. Oh my god, they are. Okay, that changes things. Hang on, folks. We're gonna try... It's stuck! I got missiles stuck on me. Okay. Okay, this is going to be stupid, but we're going to do it. I want those missiles. I will have them. Okay. This is why you have the pedals. Oh, yeah, baby. Come on. Okay, now just back that ass up. Bam. And that is... how you capture a rack of missiles. No, the missiles! They fell through. I've done that with cargo before. It's a swing and a miss. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh well. Well, you know, sometimes you just gotta give them a kick to see if, you know, they're real missiles. It could be fake distraction pirate missiles that shoot confetti. You don't know. I'm not saying I've had that happen, but... hang on, I gotta... and that's another thing of it not being a full VR, you know, real VR versus, you know, blah de blah. I have a full sim setup, but not necessarily a full VR setup, so that's kind of the difference. Alright, so yeah, no, sorry about that. We're gonna get on our way to the surface here. I'm gonna guess become a garbage man. And I wonder... that's full speed still. Anybody know a way to increase your maximum speed? I guess it would just be acceleration if you overclock them. They would just run hotter. So how y'all doing tonight? Off of a quad X-wing fire. Anyone off the top of the head know the button to, I guess, stagger, like instead of linked fire, sequential fire on lasers? Alright, we're getting close. Definitely starting to see what looks like reflection of ice from the sun. Everybody says struts are bad, struts are bad. I'm telling you, man, when they could block the sun, though, you're gonna love them. We have hit atmosphere. Alrighty. Should be just right over this ridge line. We're coming right up on it. Let's go ahead and flip the view. Ah, much better. So yeah, anybody use TrackIR? Anybody a fan of that? I heard it's pretty nice, but since I went straight to virtual reality and, you know, actual head tracking with a headset, kind of, you know, skipped it. So I hear it's best on like a projector or some big screen. Skimming through the atmosphere of Yatla. I love the engines on the Cutlass. Look like they have eyes and they're wearing like a mask. Looks like a face, an evil face. Alrighty, we are. Ooh. There we go. Coming over the site. Okay, bringing her on in. Watch your altitude and your current speed. Don't slam into the deck like an idiot. Slow down. Slow down. Alright, there we go. Easy. Alright, landing gear down. We're definitely near the surface.
Landing gear down.
Somebody's over there. Hang on, before I make my landing, and check out El Dude over here. Oh, is he mining? No way. What's up, dude? Give me all your money. Very cool. Mining guy out in the field. Didn't even know I was collecting waste right behind him. How funny. Want to see him turn on the laser. Boy, it looks like he's getting out of here. Maybe, maybe not. Come on, blast something. Okay, he blasted something. How about that? Alright, well, I gotta go be a trash man. Okay. Now, see, if this was full VR, I could peek my head over that console, but no. I can't move my head at all, which is why I had to wait to 3.2.1 to fly my Cutlass, because that fucking strut in the middle, that horizontal one, just got in the way of my flying. Now look, guys. There's the quick way of doing your job. And there's the right way of doing it. No, okay, I can't use that camera. Yeah, that's the thing that I've always hated about. Not a lot of people, once they start actually doing flying sims, they don't realize the difference between, sea level indicator versus, surface level indicator. And those are two incredibly important and vastly different numbers that help your flight out on surfacing type objects. So, yeah. That is correct, Captain Greasy. Oh, scientists. Okay. Grab some waste. Ah, it's hazardous. Perfect. Boop. Man, this place is dirty. God. Oh, come on. There's beers around the science equipment. When you get that grunt money, huh? Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, this is his room. Oh, this place is awful. Oh, guys. You're supposed to be a scientist. You're better than this. I guess that's why they had me come get the trash. Quick way to drop a box. Pull out your gun. Hot tip. got all three. All right, grab the trash. But yeah, I mean, from a sit-down VR experience, this works fucking perfect. It could be slightly better in the tiny little things that I can't do, but I don't need a full standing, running around thing to fully experience Star Citizen in VR. This is exactly what I was hoping kind of gameplay I could get out of it. Stay. Okay. Damn low gravity. She knows. Okay, where are we at?
Launch complete.
Anybody has any questions, feel free to ask.
Landing gear.
Looks like that guy's going too. Goodbye, miner. Alright, so where are we? But yeah, I got the chat in VR. Feel free to ask me any questions if you have any. Collection site. So where the hell? Okay, objective complete. Go to the collection site. So now is there another collection site? Am I done with that mission? Let us check. Go to the lab on yellow, grab some garbage or whatever. Remove the waste from the collection sites. I have removed the waste from the collection sites. I guess I gotta go like way far away. I'll go bug this guy. Maybe I could steal his cargo. Get that sweet, sweet minerals. That's getting into space. Hooray. Let's go play with my buddy over here. Having fun, buddy? Yeah, me too. I'm gonna head out to the belt and kill some dudes. I don't know. Let's see here. Well, it seems that all the missions are not respawning. Remove the waste from the collection sites. Well, it's not even listing the other sites, so I can't even go to pick those up. Alright, I'll probably get back to Olisar and then just, I guess, hit another server and see if we could do some combat missions, because that's what I really want to do. Interesting.
Attention. Weapons overheating.
Weird. Okay, so... Alright, so... That's weird. My lasers seem to not be synced. Knew it. Uh-oh. We got company.
Ooh, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
You playing some Star Citizen?
Yeah, I'm about to actually have to switch servers. My weapons got all funked up.
Well, let me stop doing what I'm doing and join you.
Yay. Who is this?
Spartacus, Beardicus.
Beardy.
Bearded,
Good.
the beautiful beard. Let's see, our side.
Alright, I'm just gonna use my... Clearly my aimers are off too. Did you have the mining ship?
I do.
Yes, let's go mine. Let's play with some mines.
Dangerous.
See, I can't even aim it up. It's stupid.
Is it your head tracking?
No, the head tracking's working. It's just my bottom lasers are like separated by like a mile, it seems. Hang on, let me... Yeah, don't join this one. Go ahead and... Well, don't... Wait. Don't get in one yet, because just in case it's like a low pop server or something.
Okay.
And it fills. Let me get back to Olisar, because that's what I'm supposed to be doing anyways.
Okay.
I was just trying to warp before I was so rudely interrupted by pirates. Weird. Are you kidding me? Hey.
So you said you're in or no?
No, got hit by another asshole.
Gotcha.
Hang on, let me destroy him. that was a big one. Alright. Yeah, it won't let me spool my drive. I might have to just back out and... Boy, I really don't want to leave my ship. That sucks.
Yeah, you can claim it.
Yeah, alright, fine. That gives me an excuse to get the Dragonfly. Since we're going down on the surface, I guess that'll be for the best. Well, just drop the 5. I bought some armor and an SMG. Feels good to wake up and have some sweet-looking clothes.
Yeah, I haven't spent any money other than claiming ships so far.
It's usually good to only do that, though. You're going to run out real quick. See, yeah, this whole thing is just messed up. I'm going to... Oh, no, wait, maybe. Got noise. Oh, yeah, okay, we got a load screen. Oh, and a crash.
I'm gonna go ahead and load into a server.
Yeah, yeah, I'm right behind you.
I'm choosing US region.
No problem. That should work.